You versus them. Third party situation. You versus the other person. What is going on? Let's do a quick third party situation tarot reading today. I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Down the middle is your person. Welcome back to Hope Tarot Daily. Down this side is the third party. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. This tarot reading is between you, the universe, and your intuition. It's completely up to you if you claim it or not. My voice is going a little bit. Been working through all my private readings and my voice is going. So, we've got the Lover's card reversed as we come into the reading for you, which is this confliction in the recent past, and it's feeling, all up in the air about this. I can understand why you want to know, where your person's going and who they prefer and stuff, because it feels like a battle. You've recently had the Four of Cups in the middle of you both, which is a lack of communication, feeling quite low about this whole thing. And they've had the Queen of Swords reversed, so you've been feeling that you don't have security within this. So when you ask your person about it, instead of pulling you in and comforting you, it's almost like the Queen of Swords reversed is them twisting it and get mad with you and putting you in silence and kind of punishing you, not physically, I hope, but like emotionally, not being emotionally insensitive towards you. At that point, the third party had everything that they want with the Six of Wands, and we've got the Devil reversed in the middle of them both. The third party has a lot of control here. If your person, it feels like the third party knows about you. If your person has recently cut you off and stuff, it's because they got an ultimatum. The third party, whoever they are, I always call the other person the third party because what we're looking at is your relationship with your person. It feels like the third person dangling a carrot, going, and they're very happy. They're kind of, in the recent past, they've been very happy thinking that your person's cut you off. If your person suddenly changed on you, if you were making plans with them and they suddenly changed on you, it's because they got caught out. They may or may not have told you about it. Got the Devil reversed in the middle of them both, which is the third party doesn't have as much control over the situation as what they think they have. They don't. They like to think that they have, but they don't. You've got the Five of Wands reversed at the moment. You're ready to drop hand grenades everywhere. It's like you've got this pent-up volcano rumbling around inside of you. It feels like a very unfair emotional situation for you. Your person at the moment has the Five of Coins reversed. So they're keeping you shut out. It's because the third person is still got clout. It's still calling the shots. But your person's missing you terribly. We've got the Moon reversed in the middle of you both. There's this invisible path between you both, but there's a lot of anxiety. You're going through a lot of anxiety. Your person's going through a lot of anxiety. They want to reach out to you and they will do it at some point. It's almost like once they're off the radar, they're going to reach out, and they are missing you such a lot. They feel all the things that they get from you, they don't get from the other person, but you know that already. The other person at the moment has the King of Coins. So it's their stability, them calling the shots. They've got the financial control. It's their way or no way. But again, they've got this arrogance about them of, I've got full control of the situation they're having. It's just a matter of time before it goes wrong. Got the World reversed in the middle of them both, which is kind of delays, things being put on hold. At the moment, the third party thinks they're sitting pretty and everything's great. It's not, because you're still there. Even though you're not there at the moment, because your person's doing everything they can to push you away and keep you out. There may be an element that they're trying to protect you, but they're not doing it in a very nice way. You're not going anywhere. You know, your connection's not, you don't, I know your person's suddenly changed on you, but they still mean the things that they said before they changed. They're still valid. It's just they're dealing with whatever's going on. You've got the Magician moving forward. Private readings are available. I've got Valentine's readings. My diary's shut for a few days, but I've got readings available to book for when I get back. Valentine's readings, compatibility readings, and new love readings. But I don't think you need new love because you're here with this person. We've got the Magician for you moving forward, which is you suddenly getting that sense of, oh yeah, I get it. You know, this is just temporary. They're going to come back. They've been dealing with the third party. They've been trying to make them happy. Well, no, they're not trying to make them happy. They're trying to, whatever. They're trying to keep the peace. We've got the Queen of Wands for your person at that point, and then the Three of Cups reversed in the middle of you both. It's almost like they have to be very selfish, because they're going to reach out to you again, and they're going to smooth things over, and it's an act of selfishness on their part because they're not going to leave the third party yet. Maybe at some point in the future, but they can't stay away from you. And it's massively selfish on their part because really they should leave the third party and commit to you fully. But they're not going to do that yet. At some point they might. But it's them being selfish by not giving you the full relationship that you deserve, but also keeping the third party where they are as well. It's like the person in the middle's got all of the control over this. The third person feels that they have all the control, but they don't. So the Knave of Wands reversed moving forward. It's almost like them acknowledging, oh, they're at it again. Messages going back and forth. Careful what you send in messages because I've got a feeling the third party reads all of it. They may have found a way of having access to it without your person knowing about it. So be careful what you write or send because it may bite you in the bum at some point. Got the Three of Wands in the middle of them both, which is worlds apart. It's almost like your person being let off the leash. Moving back towards you again. They can't help it. They're drawn towards you. There's the fire and the passion and all of the things. Even now, yeah, it's really painful and it's really upsetting and everything. And your person's probably right now saying to you, we're never getting back. Just go. No. Got no feelings. They're going to be reeling that back in and swallowing it down because they don't mean it. And you know that they don't mean it. The third party thinks that they hold all the cards and they don't. There's no chemistry between them. There's no intimacy between them. Yeah, there's a whatever it is. But it feels like what your person has with you is feeling and connection and chemistry and passion and desire. And it makes them feel good and it makes them feel amazing. And it really hurts them to push you away because they don't want to push you away. But then they could take the leap, couldn't they? So they can't really feel too sorry for themselves because it's them that's putting you both in this situation. But you versus the third party, your person wants to be with you, prefers you, but for whatever reason, they're in this situation. And the third person's completely aware of everything, I think. At the moment, they think they're winning, but in the near future, they're going to realise that there's not much that they can do about it. So I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you away. I hope you're doing okay, and I will see you soon.